Society tells you that turning 40 is the beginning of decline. Carl Jung discovered it's actually when your real life begins, and the science now proves he was right. If you're approaching 40 and feeling like you're running out of time, this video will completely transform how you see the rest of your life. Jung called it the second half, and it's where everything finally makes sense. Personal story, the crisis. 3 weeks before my 40th birthday, I had a complete meltdown. I looked in the mirror and thought, half my life is over, and what do I have to show for it? I'd spent 20 years chasing what I thought I should want, and I still felt empty. I'd built a successful career, had the right relationship, owned the right things, but I didn't know who I actually was beneath all the roles I'd been playing. Then I discovered Carl Jung's work on the midlife transition, and everything clicked. He wasn't talking about a crisis. He was talking about an awakening. Introducing Jung's radical idea. Carl Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist who noticed something remarkable. His patients who came to him before 40 struggled with external problems, career, relationship success. But those who came after 40, they struggled with internal questions, meaning purpose, identity. He discovered that human life has two distinct halves with completely different purposes. The first half, from birth to around 40, is about building your place in the world. The second half is about discovering who you actually are. Jung wrote, "We cannot live the afternoon of life according to the program of life's morning." Yet that's exactly what culture tells us to do. Keep chasing the same things forever. The first half, building the ego. Let me explain Jung's framework. In the first half of life, your job is to build a strong ego, a sense of self that can function in the world. You need to figure out, what career fits me? Who should I partner with? What do I believe? What group do I belong to? This is healthy and necessary. You're constructing the vehicle that will carry you through life. The problem? We get addicted to this game. We think success means getting better at the same things forever. More money, more status, more achievement, more external validation. I spent my 30s thinking, if I just achieve the next thing, I'll finally feel fulfilled. But Jung understood. No amount of external success fills an internal void. Eventually, your soul starts screaming, "This isn't enough anymore." That's not a crisis. That's your psyche telling you it's time for the second half. The second half, meeting your shadow. After 40, Jung said your primary task shifts from building yourself to becoming yourself. And that requires confronting everything you've been avoiding. He called it shadow work, integrating all the parts of yourself you rejected in the first half. All the dreams you abandoned, the traits you suppressed, the authentic desires you buried to fit in. For me, I realized I'd built a career in finance because it was respectable. But I'd always wanted to write and create. I developed a serious, responsible persona but buried my playful, creative side. I'd become who I thought I should be, not who I actually was. Jung taught that at midlife, your unconscious basically stages a revolt. Those panic attacks, that existential dread, that feeling of, is this all there is? That's not your life falling apart. It's your real self trying to break through. This is why so many people make radical changes around 40. Career shifts, relationship reevaluations, lifestyle transformations. Society calls it a crisis. Jung called it individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are. The 4 gifts of the second half. Jung identified 4 incredible gifts that only become available after 40. This is why he called it your superpower age. Gift 1, integration. You can finally integrate your opposites. You spent the first half being one-sided, either rational or emotional, masculine or feminine, ambitious or content. After 40, you can be both. You become whole. I stopped being either the serious professional or the fun guy. I integrated both. I became complex, multidimensional, real. Gift 2, authenticity. You stop performing and start being. Jung said that in the first half, you wear a persona, a mask to meet the world's expectations. In the second half, you can finally take it off. I stopped curating my life for others' approval. I started making choices based on what felt true, not what looked impressive. Paradoxically, people respected me more. Gift 3, wisdom over knowledge. You develop actual wisdom. You've got 40 years of experience, failures, successes, and lessons. You stop knowing everything and start understanding what matters. I stopped giving advice about everything and started sharing insights about the few things I'd actually learned through living. Gift 4, freedom from others' opinions. And this is the real superpower. You stop caring what people think, not in a rebellious way, but in a liberated way. You've seen enough people's opinions change, enough trends come and go to realize it's all temporary. This is why you see 40-plus people making bold choices. They're not reckless, they're finally free. The science backs Jung. Here's what's incredible. Modern psychology and neuroscience are proving Jung right. Studies show that life satisfaction follows the U-curve. It drops through your 30s and starts climbing again around 40, with many people reporting their happiest years in their 50s and 60s. Why? Because around 40, your brain stops prioritizing status and starts prioritizing meaning. Your values shift from impressing others to being authentic. Your motivation moves from accumulating to contributing. Jung saw this 100 years ago without brain scanners. He just observed people and recognized the pattern. So whether you're approaching 40, already past it, or watching someone you love go through it, here's what I want you to know. This isn't an ending. It's an emergence. Drop a comment. How old are you? And does Jung's framework resonate with your experience? I respond to every comment with insights specific to your stage of life. And if this shifted how you see aging, hit that like button and subscribe for more psychology and philosophy that changes how you live. Jung's final wisdom. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The first 40 years you become somebody. The second 40 you become yourself. 43 now, and I can honestly say these have been the best years of my life. Not because everything is perfect, but because I'm finally real. The confusion of my 20s, the striving of my 30s, they were building the foundation. Now I get to actually live on it. If you're turning 40 and scared, don't be. You're not running out of time, you're running into it. Your real life is just beginning, and according to Jung and the science, the best is yet to come. I'm Behan Chad, and remember, you don't lose yourself at 40. You find yourself. That's the superpower Jung discovered, and it's waiting for you.